Welcome back everyone to the channel, and anybody that's actually spent any amount of time on YouTube has definitely done a lot with seeing all of these sponsorships and everything that are in different videos. Today we're going to take a look at one of those that is very common and widely spread across YouTube, and that's going to be Raycon and their everyday earbuds. This is not a sponsored video. I actually went out and bought these earbuds on my own to test them out. And this is not in any way a sponsored video, though I will provide a link to Raycon's website so that if you're interested in them, you can check them out. But the irony of all this is, before we get into that, I'm going to send you over to one of those sponsors right now. And then when we're all done with that, we're going to come back. We're going to take a look at the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. I want to take a moment just to say thank you to today's sponsor, Beam Eye Tracker. As gamers, you know that many of our games offer the availability of head or eye tracking within the game. It actually creates a whole nother level of interaction with your avatar or character within the game. These systems in general can cost upwards of $175 or even $300 to get the equipment to be able to take advantage of this. Beam Eye Tracker actually offers that at a fraction of the cost. Available on the Steam store, you can get it for $29.99, and it uses a piece of equipment that many of us already have, or is very easy to get a hold of, and that's a simple webcam. By installing Beam Eye Tracker, you actually turn your webcam into a piece of equipment that can give you the benefit of taking advantage of that interaction within the game. Beam Eye Tracker is actually compatible with over 200 games, including Star Citizen and many, many more, including driving sims, flight sims, and FPS shooters. And with a very simple install and setup, Beam Eye Tracker is a very easy way to get into the game on a whole nother level. I actually use Beam Eye Tracker myself, and I love the interaction that it gives me within the game, especially in Star Citizen, and it's a great add-on to any of the games that you enjoy playing. So to check out Beam Eye Tracker, click the link in the description, and it'll take you over to the Steam store where you can check that out. And I want to say thank you again to Beam Eye Tracker for sponsoring. And now let's return to the video. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of tech videos, gaming videos, different things like that. And one thing that you see a lot of are the sponsorships, much like with Beam Eye Tracker and all that, and the discount codes that they provide to the creators to be able to provide out to their audience. Well, one of those that is widely well known is Raycon, and they love to advertise their everyday earbuds. It's actually gotten to the point where even listening to the car radio, local stations, the local DJs even, pretty much peddling the Raycon everyday earbuds. So really came to my mind, were they really that good? Personally, I use earbuds quite often, especially if I'm like out in the yard working or something like that. I can be wearing them up to 4, 5, 6 hours a day easily. And there's definitely some that I like, and there are definitely some that I don't like. Currently, what I use for my work phone, because I have an iPhone for work, is the AirPod Pros, third generation, and they're good headsets. I have some personal issues with them that definitely could use a little resolving. For my personal phone, which I have a Samsung Galaxy S23, actually, I have the Samsung Beans, and they are great headphones, but they, again, have some personal issues. And then also I have a backup pair that I use between both phones, which are just some off-the-shelf JBLs from Best Buy. Uh, Overall, they are all good headphones. Some are higher price, some are lower price. My AirPods I actually got off of Plug Tech, if you catch that video that I did on that. One big problem that I have with those is that the left one, I don't know why it's always the left one, but that damn thing falls out, and I've almost stepped on it and ran over the mower because it falls out as I'm backing up the mower or something. The beans I use with my Samsung, they sound great, but a lot of the problems I have with it is that I can only wear them for so long, and then they just start really getting sore and hurting my ear. The JBLs, they actually fit great. They don't fall out. They are comfortable, but the sound quality is definitely far below what I get with the Beans or what I get with the AirPod Pros. So seeing these ads constantly on YouTube, I wanted to get a set, check it out, and see if they were pretty much all that they were cracked up to be. I actually went to their website, and I found out they actually carry a lot more than just the earbuds. And of course, when you go to their website, just like all the discount codes that you get off of YouTube and everything, you can easily get 20% off. It's almost as common as that's just their everyday price. The same bonus was going on when I bought these earbuds back before Christmas, but they also have fitness style earbuds, their everyday earbuds, their everyday headphones. They also have bone conduction headphones. And then if you go down here, you can also see they have chargers, power banks, and cases, as well as fast charging cables. So if we take a look at the earbuds on here, and their everyday earbuds are their most popular from what it seems like. These actually have three different models, and that's going to be the everyday, the fitness, and the impact. Now, the impact I did not try. They were a little bit higher price, but this is about the same price that I got mine for when I bought them just before Christmas. Might have been, right around the end of November. And these are the ones that you see advertised all the time. And so I picked those up, as well as they were running a special that if you picked up an accessory, you got a free carrying bag. So I pretty much got all of those. And we're going to take a look to see what those are. But for the price, the JBL off the shelf ones that I actually purchased from Best Buy were about $45 to $48 after taxes and everything. And like I said, they fit great. They're comfortable, but they just don't have the sound quality of the AirPod Pros or the Samsung Beans. Um, Price wise, these are highly comparable to that at $63.99. I think when they're not on sale, as you can see there, they go for about $80. But again, getting coupon codes for Raycon is you almost have to just be ignorant to not be able to find something that will give you a great deal on these. In comparison to the price of the AirPod Pros or the Beans, it's definitely a huge savings. As you can see here on Plug.tech, actually even just getting AirPod Pro second generation, these are going to be more than twice the cost of just getting a brand new set of Raycon uh, everyday earbuds. As you can see here on the B&H website, Samsung Beans are a little bit older, so they're not necessarily going to be brand new out there. And right now they're on the Buds 3, which are a different design. But for the original Beans that you can get them used in moderate wear at $80, which is still more than what's going to cost you for a brand new pair of Raycon everyday earbuds. So price wise and age and wear and tear of the earbuds, definitely the Raycon everyday earbuds are looking like the better deal. But how do they sound? How do they fit? And are they comfortable and something that you truly can wear every day, all day long? So we're going to check that out. We're going to open up a set here, take a look at it, and then I'll be wearing them over the next couple days. And then I'll come back and let you know what I thought. All right, so this is the packaging for the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. And I also got, because I had that deal with the accessories, I also got a case cover for it. And then it came with a free little bag to put them in. And the little bag actually didn't cost me anything. It's just a little leatherette pouch that you can put the case in, carry it around in your car or something like that. This is not something I'm really going to use. It is nice quality. It's embossed with the Raycon logo. It's got a little drawstring. Definitely, some people may find this actually very useful and very handy. It's just not something that me personally I would end up using. I usually just throw the case in my pocket and I might put a cover on it. So let's go ahead and open up the earbuds themselves. Again, very nice packaging. Shipment wise, these actually got here pretty quick. In less than 5 days. I didn't pay for expedited shipping or anything like that. And I live in the Midwest. So cover just slides right off. Pop it over there, and then basically in here we've got this little folder that states powered up, and I think this is just basically your easy start guide as well as warranty information. I only RTFM if I have to and I can't figure things out. So actually these are the everyday earbuds in their packaging and all that. They are wrapped in plastic and in this foam insert, and underneath there's another little section here that we take the items out. And in here, a variety of different ear tips that actually come in a handy little case to hold them in. And that's actually nice because usually you just get these things in a baggie and then you throw them in a drawer, you forget about them. But actually, this is in a nice little holder to keep them straight and organized. So that I actually like because I always lose the little baggie with all the extra ear tips. And then, of course, we also have the charging cable. The USB-C to USB-A charging cable. It's flat. It's actually pretty short, But for earbuds, you really don't need anything super long, but it looks like a decently made cable. And then we have the earbuds themselves. Now, so yep, I guess I got the purple case, which I didn't even remember what color I got. But these actually come with some charge in them, and they actually are in a nice little case here. And the other nice thing about this is if you look at it, it does support wireless charging in the case. So you don't even have to use the USB-C cable, which is always a nice little feature to have, especially if you have one of those stands on your nightstand or something that you can just set them down in and they'll charge up. But again, the case is actually really nice looking. And the earbuds, I mean, generally look like earbuds. And we'll put them in here. Okay, actually paired up very easily. Just turn it on by holding the side of the earbud down and it goes straight into pairing mode and it connected right to the phone, no problem. At first listen, the sound is actually really good. The music sounds great through the earbuds, and you get the full range of all the music and everything. It definitely more than meets my expectations to what I would get with these. It's definitely several steps above the JBLs that I have, and I would say, if not on par, a slight bit better than what I get with the Samsung Beans that I have, as well as the AirPod Pros that I have. The fit right off the bat feels comfortable and fits my ears well, and it doesn't feel like they're loose or they're going to jostle out or anything. But really, the real test will be as I continue to wear them, as I'm working around the house and everything, and see how they do on battery life as well as long-term wear, and whether they become uncomfortable, they have issues staying in or anything like that. So I'm going to be wearing these over the next few days, probably next day and a half actually, while I'm working around the house to see how they do and what kind of battery life that I do get. I do love the fact that it does have the wireless charging as well as the USB-C port, but we'll have to come back and let you know how that all goes. Let's take a look at the case that I got with these. I do like the fact that the packaging is fairly simple with the, oh wow, okay. Actually, this is a lot nicer than what I was anticipating. How does it come? Okay, so the case actually comes with a little lanyard. Not that a lot of people use that, but this is actually a granite or marble style case, gray and white. Actually, it looks really nice and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. Of course, it just has the 3M tape in here to undo to be able to put it onto the case itself. All right. And now that the case is on there, it kind of gives the case a little nicer look than just the purple and everything. And with this case, it will still do the wireless charging, which is always nice to see as well, too, that it doesn't interfere with that. So for right now, like I said, this is not a sponsored video. This is just my own curiosity because I see numerous YouTube videos where they're doing sponsorships with Raycon and really kind of toting up the quality and all that of the earbuds. So I wanted to see for myself if they were worth the money. You know, not only just worth the $64 you can get them on sale for now, but if you do end up paying full price for them at $80, are they even worth the $80 price tag if you don't have a coupon code? So we're going to wear these over the next couple days, and then we'll come back and let you know what we think.
Several days later.
So I've been able to spend the last few days using these Raycon Everyday earbuds, and to be honest with you, I'm actually really impressed. I've actually used these while at work to listen in on meetings. Also used it around the house, cleaning the house or some things out in the garage and everything. Did a little work on the Jeep and actually spent more than 4 hours out there with them in my ears. And I will say I'm shockingly surprised at how comfortable these things are. My ears never got sore. The sound quality was actually extremely good and very much comparable to my Apple AirPod 3, AirPod Pro 3s, as well as the Samsung Beam, as well as the Samsung Beans. The one benefit is that they never got uncomfortable. The comfort level was well above the Samsung earbuds, and I didn't have the problem of falling out of my ears like I do with the AirPod Pros. And they definitely more than beat out the JBLs that I have on sound quality. So, kind of a bit of a Goldilocks story here on the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. It pretty much alleviated all the problems I had with all my other 3 sets of headphones or earbuds that I had been using, and moved from one to another because one problem that one had, the other one didn't, but it had a whole new problem all of its own. So this, I will actually admit, is a win for me. Definitely has sound quality that I would not expect at this price point, being that it matches what I experienced with the AirPod Pros as well as the Samsung Beans. And for what, $64 that you can get it on special right now, and even when they're not on special on the website, there's tons of YouTube videos out there that give coupon codes on local FM radio. You can't go wrong with these. So these are definitely going to become my, all-time earbuds that I end up using. I'll end up taking them with me everywhere I go that I'm going to use these things. So I'm actually very ecstatic that I found something that works this well. The case actually charges fine on my wireless charging stand that I have in my bedroom and all that. It charges wirelessly. It works perfectly fine there. I will say this one thing that I would say is detrimental. One, with the case and all that, sometimes I have a little difficulty getting them out of the case, but that's more of a personal thing. And then the active noise cancellation. These do have active noise cancellation, like I said, unlike my JBLs that don't have any. I don't typically buy the earbuds for the active noise cancellation. It is there. It is able to be activated with just a touch of your finger, and it is present. It's just Samsung has a little bit better active noise cancellation, and the AirPod Pro 3s have a little bit better active noise cancellation, but it's not that far off. So for $65 with a coupon code that you can get almost anywhere, I would definitely recommend these things for anybody that is looking for a comfortable and well-sounding set of earbuds. And that's going to be the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Again, they do have a higher version of these that go for about $115 on special. I don't know how they would compare to these. Maybe I'll take a look at those ones next, but I think I'd have a hard time giving these everyday earbuds up to pay almost twice as much for something similar. And I think that price for performance, can't go wrong with this. So that's about the video here. I hope you guys found it useful. And if you're considering getting a new set of earbuds or anything like that, I would definitely consider these. And let me know what you think in the comments. If you have the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, let me know what your experience is with them. I would definitely love to hear it. And if anybody has any questions, hit me up in the comments. And again, I want to say thank you to today's video sponsor, Beam Eye Tracker. But for right now, that's going to be me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and hope to see you next time.